Here I am trying to play a lot of games and my PlayStation 4 controller doesn't work on my PC anymore. It's been breaking, losing connection. It just doesn't seem to work, and it's really annoying. So I wanted to find a cheaper alternative that was not as expensive as the new PlayStation or Xbox controllers that go well beyond $50. And here I found Gulikit online. So let's see if this is worth it or not. So as you can see here, I got the controller, and I also have a universal controlling dock, which is pretty cool because it seems like you can just put a controller on the side and you can have another one. And I actually saw advertisements, you can turn the controller on like the corner. So I don't know, we'll see. All right, let's unbox. Nice. So it looks like inside the controller, it actually comes with its own case, which is actually really awesome. So if you're traveling and you want to use this on the go, you can have a case for it, because I know I've put my controllers inside my bags and I was always worried about the thumbsticks getting jammed or broken or, you know, always pushed against. So this is a really, really good thing. This actually seems like a pretty solid controller. I thought it was going to be a little bit more flimsy than what I saw. But let's see what else is in the box. Here. All right, so we have our manual, we have our wire, and then a little card. Not sure what this is. Let's see. Repeated shooting, A, B, X, Y, interchange, vibration setting. Oh, setting, spelled wrong. Clear all settings. Oh, wait, what? Setting here is with one T, but then down here it's with two T's. What? It's all right. All right, and then in Chinese, I guess. All right, well, that's nice. So it's actually, that's a sturdy card, dude. That's like thicker than my credit card. It's our manual here. Thank you for choosing Gulikit. All right, so we have here different ports, different buttons, different settings. Mode button. Press button 2 seconds above for mode switch. Double clicks for shutdown and 1 click for power on. Okay. How to pair Gulikit controller to your Switch. So yeah, it seems like this controller can be used for Switch and for PC. I don't think it can be used for Xbox or PlayStation though. But we'll see how this works. Give it a little go. USB-C wire. Okay. So how long is this, I wonder? Ooh, that's just going on forever and ever, isn't it? Oh my goodness, yo! All right, so it just recognized it on my desktop. Did the little dum da da dum. All right, so we have an orange light here for when it's charging. I assume it will stop blinking or will not be orange when it's finished charging. Let's take out this guy. This is pretty cool. This is the universal controller charging dock. Okay. So this is everything in here. Okay, cool. I have 2 pieces to charge. It looks like different controllers, so I can charge 2 right away. That's nice. All right, so here's the dock. Here's another wire. Looks like it's USB-C again. Yes. And this looks like it goes right into the controller itself. Oh, that's cool. So it will go into the controller, just like this, and then you let it rest with these pins onto the dock. Oh, it does look like it's a bit scuffed here. You can see it's a little scuffed right here. As long as it's working, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, it does definitely have some marks on it, so this is definitely not, like, clean. It looks like this might have been used. Let's see if it works. Oh, cool. So right away, you see that orange light came on. So that means it's charging. So what I did, I just used the USB-C from the controller. I didn't even use the one that came with the charging dock, because I think it will work fine. This is cool. So as long as it's connected, it's charging. Here we go. Yep, so you can get it for PS4. So it just depends on the end, I guess, of the controller. And then you have Switch Pro, USB-C, PS5, King Kong, yep, Xbox One. So you can even do it for Xbox controllers. That's really awesome. So this is a dock that can be used all around. It's not just for their controllers. Wired connection is recommended if your computer has no Bluetooth. It's recommended? No, I think the proper terminology here would say wired connection is required if you do not have a Bluetooth connection. Yeah, so this is the mode. So you can do Android. What is that gaming Windows? And then like X for Windows, just like regular controller usage, maybe? I don't know. And then it has the Switch. How to pair Gulikit controller with computer. Hold the mode button on controller to switch it to PC, X input, or D input. Oh, so it doesn't matter if it's X or D. Oh, so that's D, not G? No, it's a G. Oh, it's a D. Really? There we go, D. Yeah, so D and X. Okay, so I can hold the mode button. Okay, so there's X for Windows. That's cool. I wonder why it's D and X. Like, what's the difference? D input is the old connection protocol on Windows, and it is recommended to play retro games on Windows or simulator. Oh, nice. Okay, so if you have a simulator or like an emulator, maybe you're supposed to use D input. Mostly it is X input mode for new games on Windows now. Okay. Press the pairing button on controller 2 seconds to start pairing with scrolling LED indication. Okay, so in the LED, it's going like around in circles. That means it's in pairing mode. So pairing for 2 seconds. I assume it's this button. I'm not gonna check. I think it's this. There we go. Yep. Okay, so scrolling, maybe is that just blinking? Let's see, 1, 2, scrolling. Oh, there's the scrolling. There we go. Okay, so we have the scrolling LED. Let's connect this again. Now let's go to my computer, Bluetooth and other devices. Okay, it's still scrolling, so we can still try and connect it. That's great. So let's see. Add a device, Bluetooth, input. That was extremely fast, if this works. Wow, and it vibrated. I'm not sure if any of you are familiar with connecting a PS4 controller on a computer. It is ridiculously annoying because it sometimes takes forever to find it, or it just doesn't keep the connection. I use it through USB, and you have to use like different programs to make it be recognized as an actual controller, or reformat the buttons and like remap them. So it's really annoying. So that by itself is fantastic that it just did it that quickly. So I wonder if this thing is actually going to work really well. Let's just see if it automatically works. Now, obviously, this might not be for everybody, but let's just open up Steam. I'm going to go into Rocket League. Play. So let's just see if this works. I'm going to click inside here. All right, using my controller, left and right, and it automatically detects it with the D-pad, as you can see, but it did not work with the... Oh, it did do it with the joystick. Okay, there we go. Except, yeah, we're doing it. Let's see if this is good. I'm going to take off the sticker, see if this... All right, so I'm on Bluetooth right now. I'm not connected. Oh, wow. This is, I'm not used to these controls here. All right, now I wonder how far this can go. I didn't charge it very much, but I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to see how far away I can actually do this. I'm going to go in the other room. Let's just see what happens. Whew. All right, so I was basically in my kitchen at the other end of my condo. My headphones usually struggle to stay connected to my computer while I'm in my kitchen, and I hear it crackling. So it was happening like that, but I have no idea if this was registering at the same exact time. However, it did stay connected, so it didn't just disconnect, which is great. I want to test it on an emulator. Here's Ryujinx. So go to settings. Let's go to input. I would like to do my handheld, disabled. Oh, does it recognize it as an Xbox One S controller? It might. Let's see. If I do A. Oh, that's B. Okay. Oh, but it recognizes a controller here, though. That's nice. All right, so there were some hiccups there with trying to run an emulator, but the controller did work right away, and it noticed it as an Xbox controller. So that is really awesome for this, and I'm really stoked that this controller is working right off the bat with no problems, no DS for Windows needed. Amazing. So I guess if you're having trouble or if something's not working well, try to switch the mode. Maybe it'll make it easier. That's cool. I mean, I'm not going to do that because it was working fine for me on X input for my emulators, but yeah. APG button, Autopilot gaming, APG activation. Press learning button 30 seconds to start learning with a long vibration. Controller will then record all operations before the button is pressed again to stop recording or auto stop when time runs up to 10 seconds. There is a short vibration when recording is completed. It can record operations up to 10 seconds. Wait, what? So we can actually record button plays. Yeah, we're totally going to try this on Jump Force. We're definitely going to. So auto operation, controller starts auto operation one time for what it has learned by one click of learning button. Double clicks will let it run auto operation continuously. Spelling, dude. I mean, okay, product is working. Spelling is not. Any button press except the stick will stop the auto operation. Okay. All right, so let's try this. We're going to try this. You can actually record and share to your friends. Turn on your controller, press the gear button, autopilot button to turn the controller into read and write mode. Connect controller to PC with a USB to TAC data cable. A flash drive, Gulikit DAT will show up. And you will see a file, auto.apg, which is the learning records for Autopilot gaming. You may copy it and share it to your friends, and also you may copy others to replace yours in this drive. So does that mean that you can't have multiple then? That's pretty interesting. So maybe you can have like one per. All right, let's get Jump Force on, see if we can do this Autopilot gaming. Is this like a cheating pro controller? Oh, here we go. All right, so APG activation. Press learning button 3 seconds to start learning. Okay, where's the Autopilot gaming button? Ah, right in the center. It's this guy right here. Okay, so the APG button is this one. So I'm just going to fight. I'm gonna. Oh, okay, so that's one. Can I just like a regular punch? Okay, yes. If I keep tapping Y, that will be a combo. So let's do a combo of this. So, okay. So press learning button for 3 seconds to start the learning with a long vibration. The controller will then record all operations before the button is pressed again to stop recording, or auto stop when the time runs out 10 seconds. Okay, so that's pretty easy. There's a short vibration when recording is completed. It can record operations up to 10 seconds. Right, okay, so let's try this. So hold it for 3 seconds, and then it will have a vibration, and then everything I do up until 10 seconds, or until I hit the button again. So let's go 1, 2, there's a vibration. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna keep pressing this like crazy. Okay, now I've stopped. Hit that. Now vibration. I hit the button already. All right, so that's it. So now, how do I activate that? No, so. Oh! Oh! There it is! There it is! So that's the button you press for it to do it automatically. There it is. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, so now I want to get rid of it maybe. Let's see. Any button press except the stick will stop the auto operation. Okay, so if I just do it again, and then I hit another button, it just stops it. Yeah, there it is. So let's try it again. Here's the auto. Go, and then I stop. There it is. Yo, that's sick. Can it include the joystick? Let's see. Ooh. Okay, let's see if it does that. Oh! It does the joystick, yeah! What? That is nuts, dude! That's so cool! Man, that was cool. All right, so below means holding the setting button and pressing other buttons. Yeah, okay, so what is this? Modes of repeated shooting. 20 repeated shootings per second. Hold button to start with 1 vibration indication and release button to stop. This says function plus the start button. Buttons function switch with 1 vibration indication. Stop buttons function switch with a long vibration indication. Vibration level adjustment. Okay, so here we can at least adjust the vibration level. There you go. That's down. And let's do up. Oh, it's just like a short one, I guess. Yeah, there you go. Short one. Let's do it again. Oh, double, triple. Yeah, see that? And then 1, 2, another double. Another triple or double. Yeah, weird. I don't know. So I'm going to go down all the way. Yeah, it's just like a bigger vibration when you go down. So I don't know, that's weird. I don't really notice a level of difference of actual vibration. I just notice different pattern, but obviously the pattern depends on the game that you're playing, right? And you can also clear all the current mode settings. Long vibration once for clearing completion. So I wonder if that clears the auto as well. So this auto thing I just did, clear that as well. So let's do hold in the setting button and click the minus. Okay, so everything has been cleared. It vibrated. It let me know everything's cleared. Let's see if it still works. Okay, so it does that, but it does not keep the settings, I guess, for vibration settings, maybe. Product specification. So yeah, the brand is Gulikit. Product name, King Kong controller. So it is not the Pro, and I think there's a Pro one that has come out, which is nice, but this one seems great for me. USB-C, transmission distance, 10 meters. So it says it's about 10 meters, but I went probably a little more than 10 meters, maybe, or maybe around 10 meters. But I was also between concrete walls, so. Frequency range, 2.4 gigahertz, 2.48. Okay, supported platforms. Switch, PC, X input, D input, and Android. So that's nice. So no iOS, unfortunately, no Xbox, and no PlayStation. But who knows? Maybe it would work on Xbox. If it works on PC, maybe there'll be some weird, I don't know. Who knows? Input voltage, 5 volts, 500 mA. Cell capacity, 900 mAh. Okay, not too bad. Nice, and everything else is in Chinese. Nice. So honestly, this is a pretty sick gaming controller for the price. So let's look at the prices. All right, so products. So I got mine, I will say, from Shopee, which is a Thai website. Don't look at all my Pokemon cards in my shopping cart. Please ignore that. So this is the price that I got mine for. Gulikit King Kong controller, NS08. I got mine for 829 baht, which you can see right here. If I do 829 baht to USD, the current conversion is $25 approximately. And then I also got a universal dual charger. That was 490 baht for me, and that was about $15. So for approximately $45, I got a controller and a charging dock, which is pretty good for a decent controller that can obviously do a couple different things that I did not expect. Now, I don't know what this is for being on like Amazon or in the US, so let's check that out. All right, so here we go. Oh, wow. So yeah, look, around the same price, just a little bit more for the charging dock, but I'm sure you might be able to find some deals somewhere, sometime. Here's the little pieces that come with the charging dock, so you don't need that as long as you select the corrective version charging dock. So the charging dock, I believe, is the same exact thing. It's just these pieces that you're ordering that are different. So maybe you can use the same one for all your controllers and then just get different little end pieces. But it looks like they're almost the price of a new dock anyway. So let's see, a controller here. Ooh, this one's $68. Yikes. There's got to be some cheaper ones. Whoa, 70. What? Here you go. Charging dock, 16. Wow, they're actually pretty pricey on Amazon. Wow, $50. 50. Wow, they're so pricey on Amazon. All right, so order it from Thailand and then ship it abroad. Yikes, dude, that's nuts. Let's see what eBay has. Okay, so they're not as bad. They're like $30, ooh, maybe around $40 online. Oof, man, these are a little pricier. Oh, here you go, around $30. So they're different colors as well. Look, I know that they have different colors like black, pink, I think, or like an orange, right? Yeah, so you can get different colors. Looks like they're going for about $30-ish, maybe $40-ish. So 1,300 baht in US dollars is, yeah, $39. So $40 approximately for a Gulikit controller, unless you can find a deal somewhere. Now, I found mine with a deal. It was really quick. I just got on and there happened to be a deal. I'm sure you can probably find them somewhere. But I would estimate about $40 US for the controller, and then around 15 for the actual charging dock. Whoa! Definitely got to watch out for things like this. Shipping estimate 1,300. What? That's ridiculous. Let's see what they say about their own controller here. King Kong 2. Special steel ring on stick. Smooth feeling, just right as you see. Ultra smooth thumbsticks. Sensitivity adjustment. Hall sensing, ZR, ZL buttons. highly accurate, contactless, lifelong, and perfect hand feeling. Nice. Semi-auto and auto continuous shooting, always one step ahead in gaming. Special APG key, learn your operations, one key setup for unique skill. Oh, I want to see this. Yeah, this is the recording. Autopilot gaming. Oh, has motion sensor. Built-in accelerator. Yeah, nice. One controller for multi-platform. Oh, and iOS as well for the new one. Dude, get the new one. Don't get this one. I hope that helped you out a little bit. Obviously, I didn't get the Pro or like the second version of the controller, but for now, this is actually pretty nice for me. It feels pretty well built. It feels like it's pretty sturdy. The buttons are nice and, what's that called? Springy, I guess you can say. Yeah, so everything seems pretty well put together. And for the price, you can't really beat it. I got it for, you know, $45 for the charger dock and the controller. Yeah, so I hope that helped. And again, this was not a sponsored video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more content. Peace out.